guys, it's Kennedy, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything that I've been loving for the month of June. I know in most of my favorites videos, I show you guys quite a few beauty products, and this video is no exception. Everything aside from one thing are all beauty products. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I'm sorry. I've just gotten so obsessed with Sephora and like everything on there recently, and just trying out like cult favorite kind of products that it's just gotten a little out of hand. But with all of that aside, let's just get started. So first up, I have the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipsticks. I have 6 of the colors here. I have In Demand, Babe Alert, Dream Huge, Big Spender, Baja Bound, and Bawse, which is actually what I'm wearing right now. And I'm pretty proud of myself for wearing something that I'm actually talking about. Doesn't happen that often. Anyways, I just wanted to say that I completely love these guys. I did make a separate video talking about these, so I won't ramble on about these for long, but I do absolutely love these. They are a little bit pricey. They're 28 bucks each, but in my opinion, I think it's totally worth it. The wear on them is fantastic. They're all very pigmented, and I really like the packaging of it, but also the applicator is a little kind of bent teardrop shaped doe foot, and it has a little gap in the middle that holds product in there, and it's just, these are fantastic. There's already more colors out of the 20 that I want. I have in my shopping cart on Sephora. I want to get Out Loud and I want to get Stepping Out. I'm just so intrigued to try more of them. I can't even find them in store, so I just have to order them online. Oh, I'm talking so fast because I'm excited, but yes, I've been completely obsessed with those, and I'm definitely going to be ordering more of them in the future. Next up, I have a couple of the Katy Cat matte lipsticks. These are the ones that Katy Perry released from Covergirl, and I have the shades Catoure and Sphynx. The names are adorable, and I love that there's little cat ears on the bottom. Super cute. But these two I love wearing together. I wear Catoure all over my lips, and then I will put Sphynx in the center as a highlight, because even on my very fair skin, this color is just too light for me. But these are claiming to be demi-matte lipsticks. I don't 100% agree with that. I think that they're leaning towards more of a satin. They're not super glossy, but they're definitely not like a matte lipstick either. So it's a kind of a weird in-between. They do wear for a pretty decent amount of time. Like yesterday, for example, I worked for 8 hours and I had worn these two. And of course, in the middle of my shift, I had eaten a little bit, and even after that, like I just reapplied a little just to make it look a little bit more vibrant, just because it had kind of faded. But it lasted very well throughout the day, even through lots of talking and my lips kind of drying a little bit. It still looked great by the end of the day. So I do really like those. They're affordable. I want to try more colors, but every stand that I've seen at the drugstore has been completely picked over. So I'll just have to wait, but I really like those guys. And the last lip product that I have is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. I don't know why it has taken me so long to pick this up, because I've heard so many people talking about this, but I finally got it, and I'm so glad that I did. I have just been obsessed with this recently. I have been using this mainly as like a center of the lip highlight over just kind of a more nude lipstick, and it just, you know, adds more emphasis, makes my lips look a little bit bigger, and it just is so pretty. It also smells really good. I'm awful at like identifying smells and apparently speaking as well. It has a very sweet kind of smell. It just reminds me of like lip smackers, like from my early childhood. That's not a bad thing, but that's what it's reminiscent of. But anyways, I am just in love with this. It's very versatile, so even if I wanted to put it over my bare lips like a very light coat, I could. And I feel like the summer makes me want to switch things up and not wear such a matte lipstick, but go for more glossy things. So it's a wonderful thing to have in my makeup collection. Wonderful addition. I don't know, I'm gonna stop talking. My favorite blush for this month, hands down, has to be this guy right here from Nars. This is the shade Goulue. I am awful at pronouncing things. It's Goulue. Goulue, it's definitely not that, but that's how I'm gonna keep pronouncing it. Anyways, it's just one of these smaller, almost like sample sizes. I got this when I became a VIB Rouge member, and at first I saw it and I was like, oh, that's like a pretty kind of a purpley color. Probably won't wear it. I've been wearing it every single day that I wear makeup, which is almost every day. So I have been obsessed with this, and even though it is a smaller sample size, like the amount of blush that I use every day, I like tap my brush in once and then apply it and I'm good to go. So this is gonna last me forever. I'm so happy with this, and I'm also glad that I didn't have to buy a full size of it because it was free because I've spent so much at Sephora. I have a problem. I don't know why it has literally taken me years to try out this eyeliner. I'm guessing it's because I've always claimed that I'm not an eyeliner person and I'm not good at applying eyeliner, which is still true. But recently I just felt compelled to pick this up and try to get better at applying eyeliner. I'm so glad that I did. What I'm talking about is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is just in the black shade, so it's called Trooper. I am so in love with this. I know one of my friends has been using this eyeliner for years and years, ever since I first met her. I remember her talking about this, and I just had never felt compelled to try it. And I don't know why I did that, because I am so in love with this and I'm never going back. It was like 20 something dollars, which is a little expensive, but totally worth it in my opinion. It makes eyeliner so easy to apply. It's such a nice opaque black shade, and it's not like glossy or anything. It's a nice like matte black. It's just amazing. I bet everyone at this point has already tried this, so they already know that it's great, but I'm very late to the game, so I just wanted to say that I love it. And with that tattoo liner, I have been using this guy here. This is the packaging for it, but it is the Liner.Designer by Beautyblender. So what it is, oh, and it fell. It is this little guy right here, and I don't want to blind you guys, but it does also come with a 5x magnifying mirror, which is nice. There's a little suction cup on the back, so you can like stick it onto something and be able to use the mirror on that to apply your eyeliner. So what this is essentially is a little rubbery guide. So it has 3 different sides and they all have different purposes. So basically what you use this for is like putting it under your eye and creating like a different kind of eyeliner look. You can use it on your eyelid. You can have it so when you're applying your eyeshadow and things like that, like it's all a very clean line. It can help you to apply like lipstick and things like that to create a clean edge, as well as it can be a little mascara guard. So it does a whole bunch of things and it's super easy to clean. This is really cool too because it essentially can stick to your face, so you don't have to hold it in place, but it doesn't usually stick to my face, probably because I apply like my powder and everything. By the time I get to my eyes, I have my powder and stuff on my face, so it's not the greatest like canvas surface to stick on. It does recommend to, like, if you want it to stick to your face, don't apply your powder yet, but I just prefer the order that I do all my makeup in, so I'm okay with kind of holding this to apply the eyeliner. I just like it. Again, I'm not great at applying eyeliner, and this is a little funny to get used to, but I do like it for at least helping me out create a little bit of a wing, a little flick, and it's nice and easy. I don't know, it's like $22 I think, so it's kind of expensive for a little piece of rubber, but it's helped me figure out this whole eyeliner thing a little bit easier, so I've been liking it. And the very last thing I have to show you guys is quite random, but I wanted to show you guys regardless. This is the ice cap, and I will have this all linked in the description bar below, but this is something that my mom got for me because I do suffer from really bad headaches and migraines, and they're very frequent. So what this is essentially like a little hat, and it has Velcro here so you can like tighten it to or loosen it to adjust the pressure, but there are 3 different spots inside. So basically there's an ice pack on the very top, on the front, and then on the back, and they the ice packs, along with like the way that it applies pressure, is supposed to really help with migraines and things like that. I love using this like when I go to sleep and I have a really bad migraine, because I wake up with it either gone or much less painful than it was when I went to sleep. I can't speak today, but this is fantastic. I know my mom said it was like a little bit pricey, so thank you, Mom. Sorry, but I appreciate it. My head appreciates it. And yeah, it's just a really cool thing. So like I said, I'll have it all linked if you guys suffer from headaches or migraines or just kind of want to check it out, because it is something that has drastically changed, like, it sounds crazy, but it's like drastically changed my life in the past little bit, because my headaches and everything are so much more bearable, and my migraines and stuff, like, they're much less frequent, but they are also easier to deal with this hat. And it's very, very cold when you put it on. It's almost like too cold, but I will deal with the cold if it gets rid of all that pain, because, oh, I hate it. But that is it for my video today, guys. I know I was being really weird, so I apologize, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. This really pretty, like, purple kind of plum color. What's it called? It's called Kitschy Grape. Okay.